Hello everybody, welcome back to Mrs. B's Book Club. I am excited to announce that today we are going back to those well-loved Daisy books. I have got a new one and it is called You Do. So we all know that Daisy is written by Kes Gray and Nick Sharratt does the amazing illustrations. But I liked this one because it looks like Daisy is being a monkey as usual, picking her nose on the front cover. So let's find out what happens to Daisy in You Do. Don't pick your nose, said Daisy's mum. You do, said Daisy. When? Said Daisy's mum. In the car on the way to Nanny's, said Daisy. I wasn't picking, I was scratching, explained Daisy's mum. Don't slurp your soup, said Daisy's mum. You do, said Daisy. When? Said Daisy's mum. On Saturday when we had chicken noodle, said Daisy. That's because I'd been to the dentist, explained Daisy's mum. Don't leave your clothes on the floor, said Daisy's mum. You do, said Daisy. When? Said Daisy's mum. Last week when you were going to that party, said Daisy. I couldn't decide what to wear, said Daisy's mum. Don't wear your wellies in the house, said Daisy's mum. You do, said Daisy. When? Said Daisy's mum. Last weekend when you came in from the garden, said Daisy. That's because I had to fill the watering can, explained Daisy's mum. Don't keep fidgeting, said Daisy's mum. You do, said Daisy. When? Said Daisy's mum. In the church at that wedding we went to, said Daisy. That's because the seats were too hard, explained Daisy's mum. Don't sit so close to the telly, said Daisy's mum. You do, said Daisy. When? Said Daisy's mum. When you were watching that soppy film, said Daisy. I didn't have my contact lenses in, said Daisy's mum. Don't talk with your mouth full, said Daisy's mum. You do, said Daisy. When? Said Daisy's mum. When your jacket potato was too hot, said Daisy. I wasn't talking, I was blowing, explained Daisy's mum. Don't lollop, said Daisy's mum. You do, said Daisy. When? Said Daisy's mum. Last Monday evening, said Daisy. I'd just done my exercises, explained Daisy's mum. Don't eat all the nice ones, said Daisy's mum. You do, said Daisy. When? Said Daisy's mum. All the time, said Daisy. That's because I only like the nice ones, explained Daisy's mum. Don't keep saying you do, said Daisy's mum. You do, chuckled Daisy. Daisy's mum put her hands on her hips and looked at Daisy straight in the eye. I do not keep saying you do. You do! You just said it twice, giggled Daisy. Right, who deserves a good tickling? Laughed Daisy's mum, chasing Daisy into the garden. I do, squealed Daisy. The end. Another funny story from Daisy. I love her little attitude. I think she is brilliant. Right, let's have 3 questions about this story. Okay, question number 1. What did Daisy's mum tell her to stop doing with her food? Can you remember what she said? Don't. What did she say? I bet your mums and dads say this to you all the time. She said, don't talk with your mouth full. Oh, it's really difficult to do that as well when you've got a mouthful of food and you're talking at the same time. Always best to swallow it first, I think. Okay, question number 2. Why did Daisy's mum leave all her clothes on the floor? Can you remember where she was going? Daisy said, you do. You leave your clothes all over the floor. But why? It was because she was going to a party and she didn't know what to wear. She couldn't decide. So she tried on lots of different outfits but then left them all over the floor. That would drive Mrs. B mad. Okay, the final question, question number 3. Why was Daisy's mum fidgeting in church? I think I know the answer to this. She was fidgeting in church because she said the seats were too hard. They are uncomfortable though, those church pews sometimes do make you a little bit wriggly, don't they? But you're supposed to sit really still. Okay, boys and girls, I really hope you laughed at this Daisy story. You do. I will see you in a couple of days for the next story. Goodbye.